The sun's gone and the lights are on, and we are all set to witness some high-class cricket action. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthem.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. That ball deserved a boundary. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. He looks in good batting form. That's gone high. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Up in the air. Taken by the fielder. Good catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Up in the air. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. It would be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. That was fantastic piece of bowling. In the air. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Turned away for a single. Huge appeal. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's high in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. That was some smart bowling, enticing of the batsman to play at that one. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. It looks in good batting form. He didn't get any timing on that one. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Last ball coming up. That's in the air. That's dropped. And the ball just slipped through his fingers and there's nothing he can do about it now. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Must be so disappointed with that shot. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Ah, that's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. He's not going to miss out on those. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Looks in good batting form. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. edge but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Squeeze a single there, good running. Oh, he's thrown it wide. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. Overthrows. Extra 4 runs for the batting side because no one was backing up the throw. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Oh, he lost control of the ball completely. 5 wides. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Bye signalled. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Turned away for a single. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. That ball deserved a boundary. He's not going to miss out on those. Very good running between the wickets. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Pace bowler now into the attack. Oh, that will be 5 wide. He got it all wrong. Missing his line there. Wide signaled. By signaled. Oh, that's a wide delivery. Even the keeper couldn't get to it. Well, he has to bowl that one again. By signaled. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Missing his line there, wide signaled. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will Important partnership this. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Edge and the ball crashes into the stumps. The batsman would be really disappointed. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. It's a great joy for the bowlers to see the stumps castled in that way. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well, he has to bowl that one again. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.